Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we will be doing a first impressions / get ready with me. I just went shopping and got a bunch of new stuff at the drugstore, and so I'm super excited to try out some new products and tell you guys what I think. As usual, if you have any questions or comments, please comment below. Please leave suggestions for new videos that you might want to see in the future. The first product we are going to try today is the Maybelline Dream Cushion Foundation. My shade is 45 Medium Beige. I'm going to start off with my Real Technique sponge and just going to dip it in and see how that works. Wow, the coverage is really nice. I mean, it matches my skin perfectly, which is I was a little bit nervous about, but it's a perfect match. Now, the only thing about this foundation is I think it was $16.99 in the drugstore, and to me that's super expensive. Now, I went to a couple different places. I went to Walgreens, CVS, and I ended up getting this at Ulta with my $3.50 off of $15 coupon. It ended up coming out to I think $12.49 and then $13 something after tax, which is a little bit better, but $16.99 for a foundation is really expensive. However, that was literally 2 pops in the pan, and this looks awesome. Oh my goodness. It literally covered my whole face flawlessly. So I think that's perfect. Honestly, I think that's perfect. I would definitely recommend this foundation. It is a medium to full coverage right off the bat. You don't have to use a lot. I used only 2 pumps and it was a flawless coverage. So I'm really impressed by this. I like this a lot. Next, we are going to go in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer, and I am in the shade Light Medium Beige, but I did do a review on this concealer and foundation, which will be up soon. I really like this foundation. I think it's definitely a dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape foundation. It has that powdery finish once you blend it all out, which I really love. I'm still amazed at this foundation though. I mean, I guess it's worth the money. Matched me perfectly. So just gonna blend it out. I'm not really sure what look we're gonna go with today. We're just gonna have fun, try a bunch of different stuff, and go from there. Okay. Concealer, as you can see, it covers really well. Alright, this product I'm really excited to try. So this is the Wet n Wild Mega Cushion Contour. So it's basically another cushion, but it has bronzer in it. How cute is this packaging though? I don't know what it's inspired by, but I think that's really cool. So it's the Wet n Wild Mega Cushion Contour in the shade Cafe Au Slay. So we'll see. Then let's pop this thing open. I don't know if it's, oh, okay, so it just twists off. And then it comes with another cushion, like a little sponge cushion. And that looks like a really pretty color. And I'm going to apply this with the e.l.f. stippling brush. I just got this today. I know they have stippling brushes before. I don't know what's so new about this, but the packaging says new, and it's not in the traditional black package that they usually have. It's like this, like tan. So it's the e.l.f. Beautifully Bare stippling brush. Well, let's try that. It's super small. Look how cute it is. It's like portable, compact. That's super cute, and this will fit really well in my makeup bag for on the go. That's really cute, and the brush is really soft. I like that. I really like this brush, and I think it was only $4, which is awesome. So let's try it. I'm just gonna pounce it in. I don't want to grab too much, but I'm a little extra, so that's kind of hard to do. We'll start with this side, and let me move my little hairs out of the way. Oop, and there's more. Okay. So I really like it. I mean, it's a perfect bronze for my skin tone. I guess that looks good. And it looks so natural, like, what? That looks really good. I don't know if you can see it. It kind of blended in really naturally though, but it just warms up your skin. I'm gonna grab a little bit more and then go in on the other side.
Might be too much.
I like it. I love how natural this looks. Like, it's not too deep and it's not too orange. That looks good. I'm really excited to wear it, and it was super easy to apply. So next I'm gonna go in with the Wet n Wild contouring palette, and I'm just gonna use that to set under my eyes. I'm just gonna lightly go over that bronzer. What shall we do next?
Oh my goodness.
I've had my eyes on this palette for weeks, but I hadn't wanted to pay $13 for it, but I found it for $10.99 at my local Rite Aid, and I just decided to go for it. So
look how pretty.
Honestly, my favorite colors are the purple, the green, and the blue. These are really, really pretty. Let's swatch them.
Oh my goodness.
I don't think you can do an entire look just with this palette. Yeah, you definitely need some transition colors. So I'm probably going to use the Wet n Wild bronzer, powder bronzer that I used earlier, just as my transition. Okay, so we're gonna go in with that gold, and I'm just gonna pack that all over the lid, and I'm going to spray it with some setting spray just to give it that extra pop. Yes, that gold. And just adding that setting spray just made it stand out that much more. But as you see, I'm picking more product up with no spray, and it's still coming across so beautiful. Yes. That's gorgeous. Now I'm going to add some brown eyeliner for this. I'm just gonna go in with this green here, and I'm just gonna smudge that underneath. I love that green. I think it's super pretty. So overall, with the CoverGirl Jewels palette, I really like it. I think that the shades are super pigmented. I think that the colors are really pretty. It's a really diverse range of colors, which is what drew me into the palette in the first place, because you have your bold, purple, green, blue, and then you have more of your neutrals, and you can kind of play around with them any way you'd like. So I really like this palette. I really recommend it. I did notice with the green under my eye, it's a little bit sparkly and there is some fallout, but I mean, ultimately for a $10 palette at the drugstore, what do you expect? I'm really impressed. And it also comes in a few other colors too. This was just the one I chose. On the back here, it has like really cool tutorials on just different ways to mix and match the colors to create a look that you would like. So it's just a little inspo, which I think is really cute. Okay, next I'm going to go on with another Wet n Wild product, and this is another mega cushion, but this is a highlight. Look how cute she is. Oh my gosh, I love these. These are both of them together. So cute. So this is the highlight. It's a twist top, just like the other one, and it comes with a little sponge, but we don't need that. So I'm just gonna dip it in with my brush, and this is really pink. Just saying. I generally go in with more warm tone highlights. We'll see how this works. I'm obviously putting way too much as per usual. Oh man. Okay. So that's very pigmented. Wow, that's really intense. And I think I'll try with the sponge. That is intense, but that's pretty. I mean, I think that's really, really pretty. For me, I might need something a little more tan, but you could just go on top of like whatever highlight you'd want to manipulate the color, but that's really pretty. For this side, I'm gonna actually try and dip it in with the sponge and see how that works. I don't know, I'm just playing around with different techniques. So pigmented, oh my goodness gracious. Okay, that is intense. This would be will be perfect in the summertime though. You could even use this under the foundation, it's so pigmented. Like just before the foundation to give it like a dewy look. Yeah, so basically you just gotta work it in whichever way works for you. I like it a lot with the beauty blender. That just kind of gives me more control personally. So that looks so pretty. I almost wish that I put it on before I put my powder on, but whatever. Okay. Wow. So I really like this highlight. I personally could go for a different shade, you know, maybe something a little warmer, but I think this is beautiful and I definitely think I could work with it. I really like that it's a liquid and that it comes in this cool little case that you can control. I'm gonna set it with a more gold highlight. So I'm just gonna take a fan brush and go over that highlight just to set it and give it that like extra beam. Ooh, ooh. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, girl, gorgeous. I like it, I like it. And last but not least, my favorite pickup were these Wet n Wild Catsuit liquid lipsticks. I can't even hold them all. I didn't get every single color, but I got a lot of different colors. Then they're so pretty. So I don't know what color we should do. I think I'm gonna go in with this Give Me Mocha. It's a really mauve-y color. The wand to these liquid lipsticks, it's like so small and it literally just forms right to your lips. And it gives you so much control. I really wanted to do a natural look for the lips. I'm going to do a little liner and pop on some lashes.
Setting spray.